There's a lot to say about a big brand versus a micro brand company. Now, I feel like we all kind of understand what the big brand brings to the table. It has history, heritage, name recognition. When you buy that watch, you know that it's coming from a quality manufacturing warehouse. You know that the movement is more likely in-house, or it comes from a trusted source, and you know the quality control should be A1. And then ultimately, we know when we walk into a room with certain brands like Rolex, Omega, Cartier, or so on and so forth, you know that people are going to know what you're wearing, and you kind of feel good about that. Now, the advantages micro brands have is like a lot of startups, they are on the ground floor. They have experience, wearing those big brand watches, and they like, how can I make that better? How can I make this more innovative? So a lot of times you'll have micro brands doing things like increasing the power reserve, or putting color dynamics that you wouldn't even think would go together, or combining like dive watch and a pilot watch, or a racer's watch, and you just see things that you're like, hey, that's pretty cool. And you'll see like micro brands have like micro adjustments on the bracelet, on even on their bottom level watches. They are able to pivot immediately based off of what they hear their customers saying. And that's something that a big brand, especially if they have stakeholders, cannot do. So that's why you're seeing a lot of push and support around companies like Christopher Ward, who is a micro brand, now independent brand basically, that are really competing with companies like Tudor and even Omega for position as far as their price points is concerned. And as the Swiss brand tariff prices keep on increasing, do you feel like some of these micro brands are going to push some of the big guys out, or they're going to actually dwindle because they can't stand the rain? What are your thoughts and comments?